Good evening, students, parents, and extended family members. Graduates of the class of 2022, please be seated. Before I go on any further, let me say thank you to Mr. Sampson and our amazing jazz band for leading us into the stage. I want to welcome you all to the class of 2022 El Dorado High School graduation ceremony. At this time, I'd like to introduce the distinguished members of the Placentia-Yorba Unified School District Board of Education behind me. They are President, Mrs. Carrie Buck, Vice President, Mrs. Marilyn Anderson, and Trustee, Mrs. Karen Freeman. Thank you to all of them for being here tonight. Also in attendance are members of the District Office Administrative Staff. Behind me we have Assistant Superintendent Dr. Linda Adamson, Assistant Superintendent of Executive Services Richard McAlinden, Executive Director of Special Education Ms. Renee Gray, and Director of Facilities Mr. Paul Juarez. It is also my honor to introduce the two teachers on stage behind me tonight. They will be reading the names of this year's graduates. Both represent the Language Arts Department. We have Ms. Cosette Pettit and Ms. Michaela Clemmer. And I'd also like to take a moment and thank our one retiring teacher this year. We only have one, and that is college and career readiness teacher, Mr. Michael Ash. Mr. Ash has spent 30 years of teaching, with the last 28 being at El Dorado High School. We want to thank him for his service to the students of El Dorado High School. And before going any further, I want to share one of his famous quotes: "Go home, eat some cake, and take a nap." But we'll do that later. In 2015, the Placentia-Yorba Unified School Board implemented a tradition that we will continue today. We would like to recognize our two graduates who have committed to serving their nation after graduation by presenting them with a challenge coin. Members of the United States Armed Forces have a long-standing tradition of carrying such coins that symbolize unit identity and camaraderie. Each piece usually bears a unique unit symbol or motto that identifies the group they represent, and they are often traded, presented, and collected between unit members. Challenge coins capture the very essence of military affiliation and instill pride in those that carry them. The students you see gathered near the stage right in front of me have enlisted in a branch of the military, and today our Assistant Superintendent, Dr. Adamson, will honor these graduates with a challenge coin. On the face of the coin is the official seal of the United States Department of Defense, and on the other side is the PYLUSD emblem with the engraving, "PYLUSD thanks you for your service and commitment." Please come on stage, gentlemen. We have Caleb Howden, who is joining the Naval Academy on an ROTC scholarship, and Ryan Hobson, who is joining the Marines. Graduates, please receive these challenge coins as a token of our gratitude as you pursue your military career, and a marker to bring you home safely when your service is complete. Please join me once again in honoring these fine young men. Senior Class President Emma Alberto will now lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance, followed by the National Anthem, performed by our award-winning jazz band.
Please stand and remain standing. Audience, remove your hats. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. be seated. Good evening, families, staff, and students. It is my privilege to welcome you to the graduation ceremony for the class of 2022. It is beyond me that we have finally made it to this point. Everything we have worked for, not only in high school, but since our first day of kindergarten, has led to this day, and I would like to personally congratulate you all for being here. I think it is safe to say that going into high school was intimidating for a lot of us as freshmen, which makes it even more surreal to see where we are now and how far we have come. As your four-year class president, I cannot thank you enough for letting me represent you throughout our high school years. I have gotten to meet so many of you, some of which I call my best friends. But even if I have never met you or talked to you personally, I want you all to know that you have made an impact on me. You have shown me what it looks like to overcome challenges. Through what we thought would be a 2-week vacation, turning into a year-long endeavor using Zoom and other online platforms daily, you all inspired me to keep going. I would not have wanted to share these past 4 years and experiences with anyone else. Countless sporting events, Friday night lights, Black and Gold Fridays, rallies, concerts, shows, you name it. It all has built to this moment. These events are special, not just for what they are, but for the memories they provided through the people around us. We have had a special responsibility this year in bringing back traditions and reshaping the culture of El Dorado. With 3 grade levels below us who haven't known much about what it is like to attend EDHS except through Zoom and cohorts, it has been unofficially our role to show and bring back the things that make us Hawks. That hasn't been an easy job for any of us, but in a way, I am thankful for it because we now have a special connection regarding our high school career that others will not understand. Through these many trials, I know we have also proved to be a class that fights and perseveres through anything. Because of this, I believe that life has so much in store for all of you. And if I could leave you with one thing, it would be that your path may not look exactly like how you thought it would. But that's okay, because dreams change, and people do too. No matter what, never lose that spark of finding your passion, embracing the people you love, and being an inspiration to those around you. I wish you all the best. Thank you for an unforgettable 4 years.
Thank you, Emma. Very nicely done. Now to perform 2 special musical selections, we present to you the El Dorado High School Vocal Ensemble under the direction of Miss Katie Villarreal with Miss Liz Nguyen accompanying.
True. second that this world could give. Saw so many places, the things that I did. Yeah, with every broken bone, I swear I lived. Whoa, I swear I lived. With every broken bone, I swear I lived. With every broken bone, I swear I did it all. I did it all. I owned every second that this world could give. Saw so many places, the things that I did. Yeah, with every broken bone, I swear I live. I swear I live.
Thank you, Mrs. Villarreal, vocal ensemble, and our senior choir singers. Our next speaker is senior Miss Krista Tsai.
Hello, class of 2022, and family and friends. I'm Krista Tsai. I stand here before you looking back on the 4 years of legacy and memories that we've all made together. I want to start by saying congratulations, you finally made it. We started as small 8th graders entering into our freshman year of high school. At that time, we were obsessed with Fortnite and Visco bottles. And I oop. Now we stand here 4 years later on our graduation day, and now we have a whole new world of opportunities lying in front of us. It's time to open the door. We faced adversity, but we've all overcome it. Throughout high school, we've encountered stressful nights from schoolwork, friendship fights, sports injuries, such as tearing our ACLs, and so on. We fought against it all. Just being here today is a great accomplishment, and I am beyond proud of each and every one of you. Let's take a look at the road we traveled together the last 4 years. In freshman year, we encountered all of our firsts. Our first Friday night light football game, our first Aloha dance, our first Nonsense in the Nest, which we proudly got 4th place in. In sophomore year, on Friday, May 13th, 2020, our whole world was transformed. We learned to adapt into learning through Zoom, maybe even for some of us, lying in bed and sleeping with our cameras off in first period. Through the midst of it all, going through the pandemic was actually a wake-up call, as we got to reevaluate our priorities. Finally, we made it into the second half of our high school years. Junior year, oh man. May we never forget the different cohorts we were put into and the difficulty of trying to see each other through the face masks and the desk shields on each isolated desk. And then came senior year, filled with all of our bittersweet memories. We got to paint our parking spots, watch the senior sunrise, minus the actual sunrise, and experience all of our lasts. Our last first day of school, our last Aloha dance, our last Friday night light at CIF round 2, and our last time getting last place in Nonsense in the Nest. But may I add, 4th place, 4 years in a row, is a dub to me. These last 4 years have been unforgettable, but it is now time to open the door. Although most of us are separating, we will always have a special connection that ties us all back together. We are all Golden Hawks. We are a family. We have only been together for 4 years, but our memories will last a lifetime. I would like to end by thanking my family and friends for being my rock. I would like to thank all of our El Dorado staff for putting in the time, the effort, and the love. But most importantly, I would love to thank you all. You guys have made this year so incredibly special. I loved serving as your vice president and working with senior cabinet to make this year the best one yet. Cheers to all of the senior quad food days and the one Cane's chicken finger you guys were able to get. With all jokes aside, cheers to the future. Each of us will travel our own paths and begin to open doors that no one can shut. Today, we open the doors to our entire future. Step through it with pride, with confidence. Congratulations again, class of 2022. Today is our day. It's time to celebrate. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Krista. Our third student speaker of the evening is Catherine Norton, and her speech is titled, Have It All.
My fellow graduates, we have finally made it. The end of high school, the last of our last graduation. And I hope going forward that we may have experiences as positive as our high school one. I hope the best of your todays are the worst of your tomorrows, and I hope the road less paved be the road that you follow. Valuable words first spoken by Jason Mraz in his hit song, Have It All, that I hope speak truths about our futures. I would like to take a moment to thank the entirety of our teaching and administrative staff, as they've been so supportive in getting us here today. But let's not forget how we got to this point. Over the past 4 years here at Dorado High School, we have learned a lot. Freshman year, we learned balance, figuring out how to juggle 5 classes, a high school sport, sports, clubs, and homework, while still finding time to spend with friends and get some sleep. Sophomore year, we learned to embrace new opportunities, like how all of our finals were in a completely different format than the ones we've been preparing for, but nonetheless, we persevered. Junior year, we learned to adapt. Thrown into a world of online chaos, we all became IT wizards as we managed the plethora of online learning sites our teachers kept discovering. And this year, finally all back together, our science teachers shared their love for STEM. Our language arts department taught us the most interesting theories on a wide array of books that surprisingly made us do some soul searching. And our history teachers, they taught us respect for our country, community, and each other, while teaching us a few good loopholes in the justice system along the way. That all might be our most we have to look no further than our own community to see that that is not the most important thing we have learned. But the most important thing we have learned is that overall, with grit, that enables us to have it all. We have to look no further than our own community for evidence of this, as our community has been a reminder for the best of humanity in times of hardship. Like when they rallied together to throw us a makeshift prom our junior year. That was a wild night. Grit is not just a word, but a lifestyle that has been ingrained in our minds since the moment we first stepped on this campus 4 years ago, and has become an attribute that has defined our class. And from now on, we'll be traveling the road between who we think we are and who we can be. The only distinction between the two is what we do. Remember, grit is the persistence in following your own destiny. And to me, that is our most valuable lesson learned. And that brings us to the here and now as high school graduates. And soon we're going to be saying goodbye. We'll do our best to stay in touch, but we'll be living our lives and following our destinies. So as you're out in the world, accomplishing all there is to accomplish, I hope you remember, not just the textbooks, but the people, and how they have shaped you. Having a golden hawk has filled you with ambition, confidence, passion, and most importantly, grit. As a final thought going forward, I'd like to leave you with the end lines from the song. It goes, here's to the good times we're gonna have. Here's to you, always making me laugh. Here's to the fact that I'll be sad without you. I want you to have it all. Thank you.
Thank you, Catherine. And now it's my turn. Students, parents, and extended family members and distinguished guests, please permit me a few moments to celebrate some of the accomplishments of the class of 2022, both as individuals and as an entire class. 119 students have the distinguished honor of being awarded the State Seal of Biliteracy. Would you please stand? These students are so noted in the program, and they have also received a special seal on their diplomas. Lovers of language, may you continue to study and learn. Please be seated. Would our collegiate and distinguished scholars please stand? 68 seniors were recognized as collegiate scholars and 84 as distinguished scholars. Would you please be seated? At this time, let us recognize the top academic performers for the class of 2022. Would Dorado High School's valedictorians please stand and be recognized? Thank you, valedictorians. Please be seated. In activities, our ASB, seated here in the first few rows, has worked tirelessly to restore our student section, what we call the Hawk's Nest, to prominence. And they succeeded in being named the top student section in all of North Orange County. Congratulations. In athletics, the boys and girls had 2 league championships, girls golf and football. But football, water polo, and boys basketball all made it to the quarterfinals of CIF. And as always, winning the bell game makes every year just a little bit better. In the performing arts, the theater department had a record-setting year in the number of awards they received for productions. The dance program won 2 championships in large jazz and large lyrical. In choir, both tinsel and prism were done in person to enthusiastic audiences, which at the time was remarkable. The EDHS marching band won at 4 different field show competitions, and the Winter Guard won 9th place in the WGI National Championships. Finally, our orchestra performed at Segerstrom Hall and received superior ratings in all their evaluations. So congratulations to all our performing arts. The Digital Media Arts Academy had an outstanding year, and 59 members of the graduating class of 2022 completed the DMAA Academy requirements. Hawk Talk was nominated for the best broadcast among Orange County high schools again. Our ED Law Academy produced 14 graduates. The AVID program with the 8th graduating class has 26 graduates, and all of them have plans to attend college next fall. 82 seniors completed a CTE, Career Technical Education Pathway, in a career-related area. This year, 203 seniors took advanced placement exams in an attempt to get started on their college career, and while we don't have the results yet, I can assure you that they did extremely well because they have some amazing teachers, and they worked really hard. In addition, the 2022 Hawks have garnered over $3.7 million worth of scholarships for academic, athletic, and other achievements. And 93% of our grads have plans to go on to the next level for school. A few other lasting memories that really stuck with me are Phoebe Martin as Sandy Cheeks in the SpongeBob musical, Blake Thomas rushing for 3 touchdowns and throwing for 1 in the first round of playoffs on this very field. Brody Swarm scoring the game-tying goal against Sorbite in water polo. Paige Woodside scoring the tying and game-winning goal against Esperanza to help girls water polo qualify for CIF. Jacob Kang making 2 pressure-packed free throws to ice the second-round playoff game against Crescenta Valley. And one final one, the mock trial team coming back to school for an evening practice after getting knocked out unexpectedly the night before to help the younger Hawks prepare for their playoff matchup, which they nearly won. Obviously, there's a great deal to congratulate the class of 2022 for, but their ability to endure a chaotic 2 years to make it onto this stage today is probably the most obvious. So congratulations, class of 2022. At this time, I would like to welcome school board member Karen Freeman to the lectern for the presentation of the class. Ladies and gentlemen, will the class of 2022 please rise? Mrs. Freeman and the rest of the school board, it is now my pleasure and honor to verify that the students presented today, the 54th graduating class of El Dorado High School, have met all the course and graduation requirements of the Placentia-Yorba Unified School District and the state of California. I present to you the graduating class of 2022. Please be seated.
Thank you very much, Mr. Davis. Good evening, graduates, parents, families, and guests. It's a distinct honor to accept El Dorado's class of 2022. First of all, I too want to congratulate each of the graduates on reaching this milestone. In these uncommon times we've traveled through, your dedication and commitment must be acknowledged. Your spirited determination convinces me that you are part of a generation ever so ready to ask the hard questions and to seek out solutions to problems confronting us. And furthermore, to act in ways that are right and just in everything you do and say. To me, this mindset is a reflection of El Dorado. It's virtually impossible to be on campus and not see a familiar set of words printed on T-shirts, painted on posters, or emblazoned on the marquee in front of the school. I, of course, am referring to those important words that the spirit never sleeps at El Dorado. The teachers and staff at Eldo have done their best to prepare you for new challenges that you may have as you go forth, and to steer around any of those obstacles, building upon the good in this world and ultimately making changes for the betterment of humanity. You have had teachers who have inspired you and guided you. Having someone who cares about you is crucial. For me, it was my high school civics teacher. He was the North Star for so many of his students. We as students knew how much he cared about us. He encouraged us to work hard, to learn as much as possible, and to always ask questions. And I emphasize, ask questions. Well, that's my parting advice for you this evening. Never stop learning. Put in the hard work necessary in order to achieve whatever your goal may be, and never stop asking questions. Now, this advice works whether or not you know what's coming next. There are some among you who haven't yet decided what's coming next. That's okay, it'll come. Even among those who have plans to enter college, you may not have declared your major yet. That's okay, it'll come. The important thing is this: keep moving ahead. Find your place in the world. Find where you fit in, where you are valued, feel confident and needed. But you're still going to have to do the work. You're still going to have to keep on learning, and yes, you'll be asking questions along the way. Let me add this one final piece. No matter what you do in the years ahead, remember the advice that was provided by one of your classmates at the Distinguished Scholars Evening. His words were, "Be kind." Blake Thomas urged others to be kind. It's said that one small act of kindness can transform someone's day. That's powerful. And it also gives us optimism for the future. Class of 2022, we're looking to you as the leaders who will shape the world and make it even better for the generation that comes behind you. So now it's my privilege, not only as a school board member, but as a proud parent of a former Eldo grad, to say that on behalf of the Placentia-Yorba Unified School District Board of Education, and by the authority of that school board, I hereby confer this recognition from Dorado High School on each of you. Congratulations to the class of 2022 on this notable achievement. Good luck, be safe, well done.
Thank you, Mrs. Freeman. Ladies and gentlemen, as a courtesy to others, please refrain from using any devices or noisemakers that would prohibit those around you from hearing the names of the students being called. Will the El Dorado class of 2022 please prepare to receive your diplomas?
Yes.
How are they supposed to get it? From you? But you're standing back there? Oh, are they? Because you guys are grabbing their own? I don't think they're supposed to grab their own. Evan, why don't you? Yeah. Why don't you come up and hand it to them? Yeah? I think you want it. Do they? When? There you go. I think you get.
I think they started with
Abigail Livergood.
go to the ice, go to the ice.
Nathan Chung. Katie Lack. Elizabeth Doe. Sophia Darvish. Alexander Hobrath. Jocelyn Van Ginkel. Sungju Kang. Hannah Kassar. Caleb Kim. Sydney Rhodes. Samuel Kim. Yusung Jung. Joshua Park. Dane Larson. Blake Thomas. Victoria Rodriguez. Adrian Adarlo. Jacob Kang. Karen Alvarez Sanchez. Krista Sai. Lauren Onzai. Emma Alberto. Anarelli Ariano. Aliza Alba. Kendall Bangert. Brianna Amoroso. Parker Blado. Haley Bennett. Daniel Charunas. Tyler Block.
Tyler Chia.
Eva Bond.
Haley Chung.
Amber Chapman.
Joshua Chung.
Bella Dominguez.
Joshua Dockenhausen.
Lexi Gilstrap.
Courtney Dalton.
Riley Kish.
Ethan Diaz.
Cami Kohlenberger.
Andrew Doan.
Tyler Larson.
Kaylee Flory.
Victoria Lopez.
Bradley Haskell.
Phoebe Martin.
Kent Kawada.
Jack Matheson.
Dominic Kalili.
Aspen Nielsen.
Emma Kim.
Angela Robles.
Karis Kim.
Christian James Rosales.
Krista Kim.
Peyton Russell.
Jake Karinko.
Zero Ruther.
Nolan Quack.
Mackenzie Schmid.
Crystal Kwan.
Autumn Shade.
Youngin Kwan.
Emma Tufnell.
Jack Layfield.
Maggie Tufnell.
Madeline Lee.
Shelby Worthington.
Ethan Macias.
Jolie Abernatha.
Calissa Madison.
Francisco Aguilar.
Jonathan Marchesi.
Joshua Ackerman.
Sage McCarty.
James Axel.
Autumn Metcalf.
Anthony Alanis.
Tushar Moda.
Brandon Alarcon Reyes.
Rylan Morio.
Reese Alfaro. Rachel Alig.
Fiona Murphy.
Zaid Al Rushadat.
Ayana Nieto.
Isabella Altamirano.
Mark Noor.
Joseph Amari.
Caitlin Pack.
Criseli Aquino Alvarenga.
Kayla Pham.
David Arambula Amaya.
Maya Pompel.
Diana Ariano.
Alex Ramirez.
Max Ari.
Connor Rice.
Thomas Arneal.
Heidi Richard.
Jada Arroway.
Madeline Sparks.
Joseph Arroyo.
Eli Statham.
Francis Asom.
Monique Sun.
Elise Baker.
Nicole Sun.
Amina Bakieva.
Brody Swarm.
Caitlin Ball.
Cade Swearingen.
Nicole Banog.
Miriam Ugarkovich.
Jesse Barragan Barrera.
Emma Whalen.
Isabella Barasa.
Natalie Williams.
Wayne Barrios.
Evan Yang.
Emily Bartolotti.
Sarah Youssef.
Max Basso.
Samantha Malvito.
Chris Bauer.
Maliwan Manojit.
Trevor Beck.
Spencer Marr.
Ashley Betts.
Emma Marchese.
Mackenzie Bradley.
Victoria Markowska.
Paige Britt.
Cole Martin.
Wade Browning.
Alejandro Martinez.
Zane Burnett.
Alexis Martinez.
Caesar Bustamante.
Alicia Marie Martinez.
Kevin Caballero.
Andrea Martinez.
Jacob Cabrera.
Martin Martinez.
Miley Caboodle.
Ruben Martinez.
Brandon Callaghy.
Taylor Martinez.
Adrian Camacho.
Eric Martinson.
Corey Cardenas.
Holly Mason.
Ty Carlson.
Jaden Mason.
Monica Carrillo Garcia.
Evan Mathis.
Kevin Cadillo.
Amanda McInturf.
Michael Cecilio.
Ashton McNaughton.
Riley Sendejas.
Karina Meinert.
Abigail Cesario.
Michael Miller.
Jonathan Chavez Ulloa.
Carter Mendez.
Jasmine Chang.
Aideen Mendoza.
Sophia Renee Chua.
Gabriel Mendoza.
Megan Clark.
Jose Mendoza.
Elijah Claxton.
Adam Milhander.
Tara Clifford.
Jason Milhander.
Eduardo Colocho.
Cooper Mills.
Isabella Conlon.
Tyler Mock.
Liam Cook.
Janessa Mooring. Emma Noel Monroy.
Joseph Corrales.
Gabriel Mullart.
Cy Cornelius.
Lillian Mubarka.
Isabel Cotter.
Naomi Nath.
Brooklyn Chrysostomo.
Brett Neville.
Nolan Cruz.
Haley Wynn.
Edgar Cruz Hippolito.
Alejandro Nieto.
Brianna Cuevas.
Catherine Norton.
Sarah Cunningham.
Brianna Norwood.
Evan Dadon.
Hudson Novak.
Hugh
Jack
Dang.
Novak.
Ella Davidson.
Dylan Nye.
Dylan Davis.
Ryan O'Donovan.
Mason Davis.
Dominic O'Dowd.
Rafael De La Cruz.
Lauren Offenstein.
Andrew Delgado.
Toby Olson.
Ashley Dorico.
Trayton O'Mara.
Nathan Doe.
Kobe Orbegoso.
Rose Duenas.
Aubrey Orozco.
Kylie Dunham.
Matthew Ortega.
Jasmine Duran.
Moises Ortega.
Darren Diamond.
Ashlyn Ortiz.
Caden Ellis.
Wendy Ostashevsky.
Margot Esguerra.
Emily Paris.
Haley Estrada.
Arnold Park. Caleb Park.
Owen Fall.
Daniel Paz.
Jagger Fazio.
Jennifer Penaloza.
Eddie Felton.
Christopher Perez.
Dania Fierro.
Grace Perrin.
Brooke Fitzgerald.
Sierra Petrosi.
Adrian Flores.
Isabella Pineda.
Alan Flores.
Gianna Peroni.
Anthony Flores.
Friedhof Plateau.
Jacob Flores.
Kevin Poma.
Julissa Flores.
Lily Pongetti.
Naraya Flores.
Luke Pongetti.
Elizabeth Fulken.
Victoria Portillo.
Ashley Forsyth.
Jenna Pruitt.
Autumn Foster.
Joshua Pugh.
Nathan Fox.
Kiara Peischer.
Ryan Franson.
Megan Rader.
David Frobenius.
Samya Rajesh.
Ava Galvez.
John Ramirez.
Alexander Garcia.
Bashoy Ramsey.
Audrey Garcia.
Cynthiana Rangel.
Daniel Garcia.
Omar Ross.
Mason Garrels.
Josie Raymond.
Gabrielle Gerard.
Ashley Reed.
Ivan Glende.
Nicolette Reese.
Lorelei Glennon.
Kiera Rayberg.
Carl Godell.
Justin Renwald.
Evan Gomez.
Abigail Rice.
Alex Gonzalez.
Logan Rincon.
Edward Gonzalez.
Alyssa Roberts.
Mihan Giovanna Gonzalez.
Caitlin Roberts.
Emily Gregory.
Sierra Robertson.
Garrett Grider.
Ryan Robson.
Hannah Griffin.
Giselle Rodriguez.
Ashley Grubbs.
Isabel Rodriguez.
Natalie Guerrero.
Jonathan Rodriguez.
Jacob Guest.
Joseph Rojas.
Danielle Guevara.
Isabella Roldan Romero.
Malak Harsala.
Madison Roman.
Wisam Harsala.
Grant Rosner.
Isaac Hahn.
Seth Roon.
Dylan Harms.
Landon Runge.
Ethan Harris.
Olivia Rosito.
Megan Hartfelder.
Kelly Reisel.
Jackson Harvey.
Mark Saba.
Jade Henry.
Lexi Saldivar.
Andrew Hernandez.
Priscilla Sandoval.
Danny Hernandez.
Tessa Scarcy.
Diana Hernandez.
Abby Schroeder.
Selena Hernandez.
Abigail Schulteis.
Eric Herrera.
Paige Schwab.
Leah Heon.
Bailey Scribner.
Chanel Higgins.
Parker Serlin.
Caitlin Higgins.
George Shen.
Danielle Holguin.
Ryan Shimoda.
Colson Hauk Teal.
Luke Shirley.
Zoe Hauk.
Stephanie Siegler.
Caleb Howden.
Jordan Sievers.
Debbie Shao.
Jaden Sinone.
Aaron Huerta.
Shaylee Skoglund.
Joanne Huerta Camacho.
Mia Sperry.
Taylor Humphreys.
Luke Spire.
Eliza Hunt.
Morgan Sperlin.
Zachary Insunza.
Delaney Staggs.
Geneva Irving.
Gavin Stammen.
Ariana Islas.
Jacob Sugar.
Eli Jenham.
Alexis Ta.
Sofia Jimenez.
Clayton Templeton.
Lily Johnson.
Edgar Tehran.
Nicholas Johnson.
Emily Thomas.
Ava Juarez.
Marcus Torres.
Sophia Kaneshiro Trausch.
Abby Towery.
Julia Corey.
Thomas Tran.
Amelia Kim.
Lisbeth Trejo.
Taylor Kleiner.
Luca Trin.
Kyle Kaloje.
Ashley Turner.
Nathan Kubota.
Juan Ugalde Medina.
Nolan Coons.
Elise Urrutia.
Ariel Quo.
Tree Van.
Paige Curlin.
Diana Van Winkle.
Ryan Lack.
Keen Vance.
Avery Locker.
Alejandro Verduzco.
Kelly Lane.
Matthew Vidrio.
Garrett Lama.
Isabella Vigent.
Ashley Lawton.
Rocco Villa.
Amanda Ann Lee.
Jeremy Viveros.
Kayla Lee.
Lacey Wahlberg.
Nicholas Lee.
Joshua Watkins.
Philip Lee.
Harley Webster.
Madison Lewis.
Emily Wellendorf.
Phoebe Lee.
Jordan Wells.
Ailey Lang.
Brianna Wilkerson.
Howard Lau.
Ian Wilson.
Braden Lindblom.
Kaylee Wing.
Abigail Lissing.
Connor Wong.
Watana Locke.
Brian Wood.
Itziri Lopez.
Paige Woodside.
Misael Lopez.
Jeffrey Wright.
Ryan Lowe.
Sailor Wright.
Brooklyn Luke. Mallory Lupercio.
Luke Yokogawa.
Elise Lusky.
Mariah Younger.
Edward Lynch.
Victor Satoka.
Emily Ma.
Tiffany Zavala Garcia.
Julia Mabry.
DeWitt Zalik.
Anthony Macedo.
Shane Zubas.
Darby Malast.
Would the graduating class of 2022 please stand? As a symbolic gesture of a milestone in your life, please move your tassel from right to left. To all those in attendance, I proudly present to you the 2022 graduates of El Dorado High School.